Hey guys, how's everyone? Today is flower full moon, May 12th, 2025. I already saw the full moon last night in Queens, and right now I'm on the road and I'm going to do my ocean cleansing, energy cleansing. But I wanted to ask Spirit guys, and let's take a quick pick. Who is your future spouse? What do they want you to know? Or like any thing you need to know about your future spouse? Maybe you already know, but at least maybe we can get some kind of confirmation, because today is full moon and usually we can get some more light and illumination when it's full moon. It's possibility like it's going to be clearer if you are confused or you want to know what is going on with your future spouse journey and who is your person. Let's go. Pile 1, book. Pile 2, hat. Pile 3, ship. Pick your choices, calling on my spirit guides, my guardian angel, the assistance of the higher power, and the spirit of the universe. As we're going to channel messages, possible energies, advice for those who's going to pick pile, book, hat, or ship. Spirit guides, today is flower full moon. We want to charge this energy with the energy and illumination of the full moon to ask who is our future spouse and what is going on in our journey and what do they want us to know, and any characteristic traits, personality, energy update about our future spouse, please. Thank you very much. Let's go. I just want to see what is going on. Pile, book. There's a message here. Secrets, hidden knowledge, keeping a secret, education, school. So maybe they could be someone who has a collection of books and very smart person. The book could also signify, because we're using Lenormand, that meant like trust the process. It feels like this journey has to go through like phases. So that meant for some of you, you could have been in a long journey, long waiting period. You have been waiting for quite some time and you really felt invested in your future spouse journey. Let's find out what else is going on with you. Justice. Wow. Maybe someone here felt like you weren't prioritized. You felt like you were connecting with someone who made you feel like an option. But the justice also meant like maybe they're going through legal matters, or they could be someone in the legal field. Oh, the Hierophant is here. So this person could be a mature man, traditional, very observant. Like I said, I was seeing like very highly intellectual person. So this person can be older than you. I'm seeing a lot of red here in your pile. So dominion. This is the Two of Wands. So your person is someone destined to be with you. So you are each other's destiny. It feels like universe is trying to say they're going to do everything in their power, like universe power. There's like some element of destiny and magic and serendipity. Maybe you're going to meet each other through chance meeting. It has to happen at the right place at the right time, like chance meeting or someone traveling in your area. Like I feel like someone is planning here. Maybe this person, your future spouse, is planning to ask you out on a date, or still trying to plan what to say to you. Because I could sense that maybe this person wasn't exactly talkative to you, but they're observing you, because the Hierophant is a very observant person. Judgment. Judgment is closure from the past. It could be second chances, reunion, renewal. It could also be family. Let's see. The Empress is here. Oh my God. So your person is someone who wants to have like home, family, children, or maybe they see you as a muse or a goddess. I really see that there could be long distance relationship between you two, but I also see that there's a masculine here trying to, they're planning to communicate with you. They're planning to reach out to you through text, call, or maybe chat, or maybe give you a sign that they are interested with you. The Empress here and the Hierophant, oh my gosh. So the feminine could be someone who's a late bloomer, very intuitive, healer, and she's someone who possibility ready to be with her future husband, ready to be with her future spouse. And for such a time, like I think pile 1, maybe this is your feeling that you are having a hard time trying to look for the right person. But like I said, this connection, it has to happen at the right place at the right time, because I think like you were both waiting for this connection. And why is this that you had to wait for a long time? Because I think like your future spouse is possibility needing to close a soul contract. Maybe your future spouse right now is currently going through legal matters, like possibility child custody, separation, or divorce, or currently going through a breakup with third-party codependency situationship. And then now this person wants to be emotionally connected, like for a partnership, because 2 of Wands is partnership, and the Hierophant is also like traditional, like it's like some kind of contract or marriage contract. Maybe this masculine is going to ask you to be with them, like maybe for being exclusive or for a serious relationship, long-term relationship. But this masculine is very serious about you, pile 1. That's how I could see right now. I mean, it took forever to wait on this connection, but because this person, this masculine, or your future husband or your future spouse, they were thinking for a while, like, okay, are they sure that is this what they want? Are you what they want in their life? And that's what's happening with them right now. So expect the unexpected, because expect some kind of communication from your future spouse. Or if you do not know this person yet, I could see that they are trying to find you, and there could be like traveling as well, because the possibility going to travel in your area. That's how I could see, and that's possibility how you're going to meet each other through chance meeting. So this is the possibilities that I am seeing right now. The skit, yeah, the skit is all about releasing fear, insecurity, danger, inexperience, temporary breakup, quick pain. Well, the skit is like almost like an axe, like needing to remove something in their life, which I was already seeing that your future spouse could be going through, like something that they needed to release from their life. Release the past, release toxic connection, release third-party addiction, temptation. And the ring is here, which the Hierophant, I was already seeing marriage contract, relationship, marriage, cooperation, togetherness, cycles. I'm telling you that your future spouse is ready to be serious about you. They're ready to commit to you. I feel like if this is a message they're trying to tell you, I want to commit to you. I have thought about it for a very long time, and I am sure that you're the one I want to be with in my life. You're the one I want to marry. So that's what I could understand. Let's see more messages. I tell you, I did not control this. Serendipity is chance meeting. You shook my world. So you're so different from like all the people or connection that they have been with. I will travel to you soon. See, I knew it. Like, I mean, I did not control this. I did not look at the energy, but I was already channeling it. So this is what I'm seeing. Chance meeting, and they're going to travel if there's going to be long distance. I love your eyes, smile, everything about you. Wow. Creative, artistic, movie, book collection. Well, you are pile book. We already know that they have a book collection and very smart. I am sorry, I was immature. So maybe if this person has been like taking their time to tell you how they feel about you, or taking their time to show up in your life, is because, you know, they have to finish off some life lessons, experience, soul contract, sexy, hot. So your person is someone sexy, attractive, and very hot. And then I'm put oh my gosh. And sushi. Well, maybe someone here likes sushi, seafood. I am coming. See, that's what your person wants you to know. And what else? Wow, there's a lot that coming. Dark brown eyes. So they could have dark brown eyes, or maybe you have dark brown eyes. I like you so much. Maybe this is what your person is ready to tell you, that they really like you very much. If this person already knows you, or your futures, if you and your future spouse are already connecting, maybe this is what they are longing to tell you and ready to tell you. I like you very much. That's what they want to say. Let's see. I want to hold you in my arms. So yeah, they want to step it up on some kind of intimacy. I want to hold you in my arms. That's the thing that they want to do to you. Are you thinking about me? I wish you were mine. What's the point of it all? Okay, I think your person is prone to overthinking, but no matter what they're like, you know, all the demons and the chaos in their head, I still think they're going to really pursue you, and they're really going to pursue this connection, this relationship, because they want to step it up. They want to be exclusive. They want commitment. They do not want to see you like to be with any other else. So they're going to step up. If this is masculine, they're going to step up with this connection. Mission. Together we are an unstoppable force. We have a purpose together, and I am determined to live it out with you. We are just perfect together. We can overcome any obstacles if we work as a team. See, I tell you, this is what your future spouse wants you to know, that you are stronger together. You are stronger when you are together than you are apart, and that you could have a mission together, and your person is someone who likes to be supportive of you, because the Hierophant could be someone very supportive, like a mentor and teacher, very like really wanting to guide you in your journey as well. They're very reliable and trustworthy. That's and someone who's very mature. So that meant like they have learned their lessons in the past, and they do not want to be making drastic decisions. So that's the reason like your person has to think about what they want to do in your connection. It took a while for them to be thinking, but once they made up their mind, because this is what I could understand for you, pile one, your person is making up their mind now, so they can be with you, work it out with you, work your relationship together. Thank you very much. This is what I could understand for you, pile one. Let's go, pile two. Welcome to your reading. I want to quickly see what's your future spouse energy. Who's your future spouse? What do they want you to know? And today is a flower full moon. The woman, it's like feminine energy, Empress. The signifying card for a woman, the partner card for a man. And then there's 29. But it's a very feminine energy. Let's see what's happening here. Ooh, I don't feel called to be reading on reverse. And abundance. 3 of Pentacles. So maybe your future spouse has already seen you in the community, or you could see each other, or you might see your future spouse through social media in the community. Could be work, school, or you could be up and about, and then you're going to see each other. It could be through business conference, or like maybe you're going to stumble into their work, or maybe this person is going to discover you because of your talent and your work. Let's see. Unstable effect. So it's very sneaky. I think your future spouse is going to observe you secretly. Like there's going to be like a very tricky like situation here, because they do not want you to know that they're secretly like wanting to research about you and know information about you. So they're very curious about you. But let's see, maybe your person can be someone who is quite like a player. Like maybe they could be someone who likes to play the field. Let's see. But they could be someone ready to fall in love. Or this is the situation here, because they were so used to getting what they want when it comes to companion, partnership, and friends, that maybe this person didn't really have to try so hard to be attracting the opposite sex. But for some reason, when your future spouse is going to see you, you're going to steal their heart away. There's going to be like some kind of unexplainable pull towards you, because there's a message here. They're going to fall in love with you. Queen of Wands. So someone here could be quite stylish, bubbly, or maybe you are someone who is like very independent. Maybe the feminine, you have a very strong feminine energy, and this is what your future spouse is really going to like about you. Maybe they like the way you dress, they like the way you walk, the way you talk. The Queen of Wands is also someone who is confident, someone who takes care of herself, take care of her body, and she's not afraid to speak what she wants. That's what the Queen of Wands. I think like your future spouse is really going to look at you like you are the most beautiful woman that they have ever laid eyes on. I knew it. This is the Six of Pentacles, material success. So maybe your future spouse is someone who was really working on themselves, working on their karma, working on like being a good person. I can see that if this is a masculine, they're a good man, or if this is a feminine, they are a good woman. Maybe they have some kind of difficult past, or maybe like some mistakes in the past. But I think when this person is going to come to you for connection, they're going to let go of baggage and drama and their toxic past. See, I tell you, they're very curious about you, because this is the Princess of Swords. They're just going to be really feeling the pull. Like, they're going to feel like, oh my God, they got hit by Cupid's arrow and bow. That's how they're going to feel. Like, it's like when they're going to see you, like you just swept them from their feet, or they want to sweep you off your feet. This is what your future spouse is going to feel when they're going to see you for the first time, like a first impression. But like I said, you could see each other through social media, or maybe your person, your future spouse, is so curious about you that they're going to really do some kind of research on like about you, like who are you, like I mean, the Page of Swords is almost like they're watching your socials. They're going to be watching your videos, your photos secretly. That's what I could understand. Your person can be someone who's very youthful, mischievous, and curious. If this is a masculine, they could be adventurous as well. And like I said, at one point, they could be someone who likes to play the field, but they don't have any problem like attracting like friends, companionship, or partners, because they're youthful looking, they're very attractive, they're very like possibility, good looking, handsome. I could see that. So and for some reason I don't know, like the moment this person going to look at you, like, wow, feels like their heart just fell on their feet, like they feel speechless. I mean, this person does not have problem like speaking out because that's their game. They have pickup lines. But with you, they get speechless. So let's see. The mice. Theft, shortages, debts, lies, problems. So there could be a lot of people involved. But this could be some kind of competition. Let's see. Oh, the sun is happiness. Happiness, optimism, charm, power, insight, spirit, guidance. Anyway, the sun is a message that whenever your person sees you, you make them very happy. You give joy into their life. Maybe the moment they wake up in the morning, you are who they want to look at. Like, I feel like there's some kind of excitement here because your person is saying that they cannot wait to be with you. Like maybe they are dreaming of the time that you're going to be spending time together. But for the meantime, like there's a lot of secrecy here because they're watching you secretly, but they're dreaming about you, fantasizing about you, and very curious about you. So maybe if there's some kind of toxic people, places, situation, or energies that you need to clear, like some kind of minor blockages or whatever, like some kind of challenge, so you can be together. Let's find out more. What is going on? Like, I mean, it's so hard not to see this person. It's so hard not to see your future spouse because the sun is almost like emperor energy. They're very confident. They are like a bright light. So they could be a public figure. You'll never know. Maybe you're going to meet in summertime or daytime when the sun is high. Let's see. Microphone. Wow. They could be a speaker, a singer. There's a microphone here. I should have fought for you sooner. But this person is very curious about you. But like I said, there's an element of secrecy here that they're just trying to observe you and keep their feelings for the moment to themselves. Divinely guided connection, twin flame, soulmate. So this could be a twin flame or a soulmate connection. I do not care what others say. That kind of makes sense. The mice. Like I said, there's some people involved. Maybe they could be someone in the public eye, or they could be someone conscious about their public image, so they have to be careful, like about gossips. Because I think when you and your person's going to connect, you could be the talk of the town. There's going to be a lot of eyes going to be focused on your connection. Oh, I tell you, microphone and music. See, I tell you, maybe they love music, or they could be musician, or something about music. Peaceful. They are someone who's a very peaceful person, or maybe this is what they want to have in your connection. Peaceful relationship. Ooh, autumn. Well, there's a season here. Maybe you're going to meet, or first meeting, autumn. What's the month here in US for autumn? September, October, November. Or autumn season is a time for change, where the leaves turn its beautiful colors of yellow, red, green, and gold, and orange. So let's see. Sweetheart, honey, love. Maybe this is how they're going to call you. Sweetheart, honey, love. Maybe they think you're very sweet. Or someone here likes sweets and pastries. Woo! There's months, April, May, and June could be springtime, where the cherry blossoms are going to blossom. This could be a birthday, or you could be a June bride, or you could marry in autumn, or maybe you're going to meet for the first time in autumn. As they say, autumn is the best season to fall in love. Famous personality, I knew it. See, I saw it, that they could be a public figure, a famous personality. And someone who loves music, unbelievable. Look at the message here. There's a microphone, there's music, and then now there's loves music. Maybe they are someone who listens to love songs and they think of you. Or they could be someone who's sending you some kind of love song right now as a channeled message, because that's what they wanted to tell you. Wow. They're trying to say that you are very sweet, that you are their honey, and you are their love. Or maybe they're trying to say they love you, or your future spouse wants to say, I love you. Don't pressure me. Well, we kind of know that this person is watching you secretly. So he wants to, your future spouse wants to move on their own time. Okay, so you light up my world, but the sun, yeah, they really know that you make them happy. I dream about you at night, which I already was so on point anyway, because I already said that your person can be someone fantasizing about you, very curious about you, watching you secretly, and they're very happy to be looking at you. They like what they see in you. They're very attracted to you. That's what I could understand here. There's very strong sensual and sexual attraction between both of you. Will you help me? So maybe this person, your future spouse, is someone who does not know how to express their feelings to you, even though they can be attractive and good looking. They could be a player in the past, but with you it feels like the game has changed, because they felt nervous, they felt speechless. Like in the past they would just pounce on anyone because they were playing the field, but with you the possibility practicing self-control. That's the reason they are really taking it slow, like in a traditional way. Maybe they want to court you traditionally. So if you are someone like complaining why this connection is slow, because they want to make things right with you. This is not just a hookup, but friends with benefits. They want to come in your life like a suitor, or your secret admirer, or like someone who's going to really be a gentleman for you, instead of just going after hookups or lust. I think your person is trying to say that's not what they see in you. It's not just for hooking up, but they want to love you. They want to connect with you in some kind of a deeper way, like emotional connection and love connection. Hopeful. I know we will be together again. I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I am asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted so immaturely. So we kind of know anyway that someone here could be quite a bit of a player before in their past. They could be someone who made immature decisions in the past. But I think this is what your person, your future spouse, trying to say, that with you they want to be better for you. They want to be a better man for you. They do not want to come in your life with so much baggage and drama, and someone who's just going to come in and come out. And it's like they do not want a fling, they do not want an affair. They want a serious relationship with you. That's the reason they're trying to say they're very hopeful for you and your future spouse. They're very hopeful that you can see each other again, or speak to each other again, or have a heart-to-heart conversation, heart-to-heart talk about this possibility of potential relationship between both of you. I mean, this is your future spouse anyway. I think your future spouse is they want to come to you and trying to tell you that they want to be a better man for you. That's why, if you are someone who's frustrated because they were really doing self-control and acting slow, is because, they wanna come in right, like in a traditional way. They wanna be a gentleman. They wanna be your knight in shining armor. They wanna be your hero, because in the past they really did not make so much effort. But with you, I think that I am hearing like action speaks louder than words. Maybe this person is trying to impress you, or they're going to do some things that's going to give you surprises, maybe give you flowers or call you, I don't know. But I do hear that actions speak louder than words. So they want to court you, they want to pursue you, maybe for the meantime, like, because they have to change the error of their ways. They've been a player or playing the field before, so they're trying to tell you that, you know, it wasn't so easy for them to change their game, to change their plan. They really want to win you over. This is not just because like they're feeling challenged or they're feeling adventurous. They really want you in their life, and they're very hopeful for this connection. So this is what I could understand on this flower full moon for you, pile 2. Let's see, let's move forward. The ship, saying in here travel. Maybe there's distance between you, geographical distance, or you could be maybe you still haven't met each other, or there could be like not talking right now, or this could be first meeting. Let's find out. Travel, a journey, finances, navigation. And I am seeing 10. So 10 can signify a new chapter is going to begin in your life. Maybe there's a phase in your life, pile 3, that you're very much sad and single, feeling lonely. But that's going to pass. Because like I said, it's just a temporary phase in your life that you might thought you're never going to have a partner, because your future spouse is a work in progress. They're going to be on their way to come into your life. So let's see, the Tower. Wow, the Tower could be like the first time they're going to see you, you blew them away. It's like mind-blowing. You shake the world. It's like maybe you're going to trigger some kind of change in their life, but it's like earth-shattering. Maybe you're going to like touch this person so much that they going to be addicted and obsessed with you. Let's see. But the Tower could also mean life-changing situation, or someone going through like dark night of the soul, or they could be someone going through losses, or you are currently in separation right now. No contact, little communication. Maybe there was some kind of conflict. Let's understand what is going on here. Let's see. Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be some kind of challenges here about your first meeting, because, you know, like you are both, or maybe I think you are both looking for the opportunity how to meet each other, how to find each other. Let's find out more. Maybe the blockage here is distance or time, wrong timing. Let's see. King of Swords is someone aloof, mysterious, someone who is professional, noble, elite, a man of honor, maybe a fair man. They're a good public speaker. They could be they know politics. They're very well read, very smart person, very influential as well. Like I said, a man of honor. I don't know if they're into the law enforcement, military. Maybe they have trained on that field. But they are someone who's very serious and curt and possibly stoic, professional. Let's see. Harmonious change, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I could see here that if you are a feminine, pile 3, you are someone who are confused, like, are you even going to meet your person? You have been waiting for your person forever and ever. Where are they? Someone here has been single forever and has gone through isolation. So maybe you, pile 3, has gone inside your cocoon and went into your purging process and your spiritual awakening. Like you went into high priestess mode, or if this is the masculine, maybe they went into the hermit mode, not dating anyone. Like someone here has high standard and very picky. Or maybe this is how you're going to see your future spouse. Their possibility, like, very serious and very picky and high standard. They're very private and low profile. They want to keep everything private, something like that. They do not want to gossips. They do not want to engage on like scandals and gossips, because they're ready to clear themselves from like all these toxic behaviors. So your person is someone very picky about who they surround themselves with, very picky with friendship, very picky with people who they want to like revolve around with. This is 8 of Wands, swiftness. Okay, so if there was some kind of blockage here and long waiting period, you are not talking, there was no communication, there was some kind of conflict, I could see some kind of energy here of movement, like passion, movement, travel. So if they were not speaking to you before, maybe this could be good news. Or maybe this is good news for you, pile 3, that they're actually taking action now and going to make the effort to find you in this lifetime. Or maybe they're really trying to tell you now that they're ready to talk to you or make an effort to take action, something like that, because the 8 of Wands is like to take action towards you, to talk to you, to communicate with you, because the 8 of Wands is also all about communication. Maybe you are connecting with someone who is not very talkative, because there could be, like I said, aloof, mysterious, elusive, secretive, low profile. And then now they're going to open up their feelings, or maybe they're going to give you some kind of sign that yes, they are very interested with you and they like you. But you know what, your person is very complex, because the 10 of Swords here, maybe they are someone who has gone through some kind of trauma in their life, like a difficult childhood. They could be an orphan. They have fear of abandonment and fear of rejection. They have been let down by people in the past, maybe toxic family, friends, or connections. So they're very careful now. I mean, if this is a masculine, they're very, very careful who they're going to be connecting with. So that's the reason, like, they tend to be like aloof, elusive. Like, you really had to get to know this person, and then when you get to know this person, you're going to realize that they have a wonderful sense of humor, because maybe the first time you're going to meet this person, you're going to think that, oh, they're too serious, like this person is so secretive and elusive. Like, how are you going to get to know this person? Because this person has their moments of, like, you know, speaking to you. They're going to come out of their shell to speak to you, and then they're going to just disappear, like Puff the Magic Dragon, go back into their shell. So this person, it's like, I think they you know, if this is a masculine, they have trouble opening up and explaining their emotions, or this person has difficulty of showing love, because, like I said, they could be someone who has grown into an environment while they were young, there was no love there, or maybe someone has left them and they get traumatized. Maybe, you know, maybe this person has, like, was born through single parent, or I don't know, but I am picking up that your future spouse could be someone going through some kind of family or childhood trauma, or that could be you as well. Someone here could be really introverted. I think like the masculine is also an introvert, and then the feminine, same with you as well. But the thing about the masculine, they're very professional as well. So when it comes to like work, they're going to show up. It's like very professional and take action person. And very smart too, because the King of Swords is someone like very knowledgeable person. Let's find out more what is happening in your journey, huh? Your person can be someone who's capable to love someone so deeply, but they are someone who likes to wear the mask, because see, they are so good with that, hiding their feelings. The letter, oh, I tell you, communication. So they're ready to reach out to you, to call you, to text you, to send you a message, to give you a sign. News, a message, documents, correspondence, a decision. So a decision that they are ready to open up their feelings to you, or they're ready to get to know you. Maybe this person has been shutting you out. They've been very quiet and distant. So just be patient, Peltry. Let's see. The stork. Yeah, I think like your person is turning over a new leaf now, because the stork is new beginning, a new chapter, change, movement, beginnings, flexibility, changeability, moving house. Yeah, I tell you, like, I feel like your person could be someone who's quite stubborn, and then when they have their mind into it, usually it's so hard to change their mind. But for some reason, if your future spouse is someone who's not speaking to you, who's not like talking to you, or not letting you understand what is happening with them, but now they're going to change their ways, because they're going to make you understand the way they are, why they act the way they did, or they're going to like let you know that they could be someone who's very rational thinker, very serious. There's a side of them that's like that, serious, rational thinker, logical, technical. So if they could be someone who's going to explain to you that if I am working, or there's sometimes that they really have to brainstorm ideas, and then they just want to be quiet, and then they're going to explain why they're acting the way they did, and they're going to make you understand. That's what I could understand here, and I think they're going to ask your compassion as well. Or maybe if this person is someone who's quite impatient and curt and very serious, they're going to grow on you. Like, I feel like maybe before they're going to think of you like so annoying, and they're going to be very snappy and grumpy or something like that. But you're going to grow on them. That's what I'm trying to say. They're going to learn how to love your imperfections and your flaws, and they're actually going to miss you when you're not around. So let's see. But they're going to like walk you through why they could be sometimes serious, and why they could be sometimes like they couldn't even understand themselves. But like I said, they're going to make an effort to make you understand why they are like that, so you don't feel like being gaslighted or passive aggressive. I think maybe this is a person who's ready to get to know you, or spend time with you, like bonding moments, so at least you can actually have a feel on each other. This person is ready. This person, your future spouse, is ready to open up themselves to you, when in fact before they were afraid to open up to you. They were distant and closed off. Not the right time. See, I mean, I tell you, your person is going to speak to you and make themselves like they're going to tell you how they are in their own time. So maybe like in your connection, there was some kind of conflict here because you did not understand them. Like you might be thinking, oh, what is this? He goes hot and cold, and does he like you? Does he not? Does he like you? So anyway, because I do see that your person can go like that sometimes. They go hot and cold, passive aggressive, or secretive, or elusive. I am not ready to talk. See, I tell you, but this is in the past. There could be a phase in your connection that they're not talking, that they are trying to say, okay, not right now, because they were so afraid to open up, or this is their block right now because they were closed off. This is exactly what I'm trying to say. And no, I did not look at all these energies prior to asking like the messages. There's no one else. You are the only one I want to be with. And they want to tell you that they are faithful to you. If you're thinking, oh, is there anyone else why they're not talking to you, or like if they're going to go like cold or whatever, and then you're going to worry that maybe they're seeing someone else. Actually, they're trying to tell you, no, there's no one else. So that's what I could understand right now. Eyeglasses, maybe they're wearing eyeglasses. But I was already trying to see as well that this person is also capable of wearing the mask. They are so good in hiding their feelings. It's the same as these eyeglasses. Like they can keep their feelings. Maybe this person has a secret feelings towards you, and maybe they're just afraid, and then because they do not tell you what they feel about you, and then you thought this person does not like you. So anyway, you guys need to talk. I think if you already know this person or your future spouse, you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. And if you do not know this person yet, I hope that, like, you know, the divine is going to help your future spouse to clear their blockages, their personal issues and sabotaging, to actually make time and make way for like I feel like universe trying to say that they have to make time for you. They have to make way and make the effort to like work on your relationship, to work on your connection. I love your voice and I love the way you say my name. I think like you're going to make your future spouse hopeless romantic, because they are someone who is not so, like, you know, they were not so romantic before, but maybe when you are going to connect with each other, and then you're going to teach this person that it's okay for them to love you, that it is safe for them to love you, and then therefore it's okay for them to be hopeless romantic and be sweet with you. Maybe because this person, you know, in the past, if you do not know this person, you thought like, oh, this person does not have a romantic bone in their body, or so serious or whatever, does not have time for relationship or whatever. But maybe that's what the case. Your person can be a workaholic, or it could be an eligible bachelor who is just so happy to be single. But now universe trying to say, okay, you're ready to find each other, you know, to work on your partnership or relationship. Wow. And you're going to be sexually compatible. That's going to be a surprise for both of you, because this sexual compatibility is going to really surprise both of you. You're going to be touchy-feeling, going to be really sensual. Or maybe your future spouse is really going to like teach you about lots of experiences. That's what I can understand. When we say experience, it could be sensual experience and intimacy. And I think you're also going to help open up your person to connect in a deeper level, like emotional level. I do see that you're going to have a very strong emotional connection within each other. And there's business here. They could be into business. It could be a businessman, business person, entrepreneur. I want to give you a promise ring. Wow. So, I guess like, you know, your person is someone who gives promises and they do not want to break that. This person, your future spouse, is a man of their word. And when they tell you that they want to give you a promise ring or they want to promise something to you, they will come true unless if they forget about it. But I think you're going to teach your person or your future spouse to be hopeless romantic. That's what I could understand. And the sexual chemistry between you, the passionate connection is off the chart. Oh my goodness. It's going to be hot, 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 hot. But we're not 18 plus right here. I dream about a future with you. So your person is trying to say, or your future spouse is actually when you're going to, like when you're going to start like talking to each other or seeing each other or dating each other, they're going to see that they're very compatible with you, or they're going to see that you are their home, or they see a future with you. They see themselves in you. I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. Wow. Well, I think your future spouse is before they were so secretive, and then now they're trying to say, I don't want to wait any longer. Our love will never cease to exist. And then suddenly they're like someone who has been bitten by the love bug, like hopeless romantic, lovey-dovey. Maybe even their family and friends going to be saying, I thought you don't believe in soulmates or twin flame or going to be lovey-dovey. And then suddenly they're going to be like watching chick flick with you, or going to like be like, you know, they're going to be looking at perfume or bouquet because they think about you, or maybe they're going to start listening to love songs and because they, oh my God, like I feel like your future spouse is going to feel like they're trying to tell you, you make my heart melt. That's what they are feeling. Like you really earned a special space in their heart, and they love you very much. Maybe they cannot express to you how much they love you, but their heart is full with love for you. Like I think your person is trying to tell you, your future spouse, they're trying to say, I love you with all of my being, with all of my heart, with all of my soul. You have to be patient. But we already know anyway that this person is going to speak to you, and they're going to move in their own time. Maybe for such a time they were someone who was closed off. But patience is going to be the key for you. Pile 3, be patient. Your person is going to come your way, or be patient. Your person is going to come in your life. Or if you already know this person, they're going to speak to you when they are ready, because you know that your person has some kind of emotional blockages, or they are someone who like is so smart when it comes to professional life or job, or they could be personal, they could be like a speaker or whatever, but when it comes to showing their love, this is their blockage. They are feeling speechless, and they don't know how to express themselves, because they really had to try to open up to you, to really like, you know, express to you like their feelings and how they love you very, very much. But and it's a slow process, but they're going to get there, because like I said, your person has a very difficult past, that they have been hurt and let down by toxic people, and that's the reason like they tried to build a very hard shell around them, because they are so afraid that they're going to be hurt again. Promise. I want to make a commitment. See, when they're going to tell you a promise, they're not going to want to break it. I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. I already said. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness through this time apart. I promise I will make things right between us. See? Did I control it? No, I don't. But your messages are so consistent. So that your future spouse trying to say, this time around, I want to make a commitment to you. I want to promise you that I'm going to love you and take care of you through good times and bad times, through sickness and in health, till death do us part. I feel like this is your vows of love for each other. But yeah, I think your person is coming out as a very protective of you. Like, they could be possessive and protective of you, but because they love you very much, and you're going to love your future spouse very much as well. You know, for most part, I think I'm describing the masculine here who has emotional blockages because they have some kind of trauma and they do not know how to express themselves, how to like tell you that they love you very much. But like I said, it's a work in progress. I think what they want to tell you is to be patient with them because they're trying to come out of their shell slowly but surely. But they also want to tell you that they really love you very much. And see, they promise themselves to you. They promise their love to you, like devotion, loyalty, and faithfulness. Like seriously, oh my God. I don't know if your person likes all this music or ballads, because this is what I could hear right now, like some kind of love song ballad. Maybe they could be a rock star as well, like to be a rocker, but also someone who likes like all these love songs. Maybe this is some old soul or a traditional person, conservative, and someone who really likes, maybe they like classical music. I don't know if this person is quite cultured. Maybe they came from a wealthy family or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe they just really like some things, like, you know, classical music, ballads, love songs, or all this music. Maybe they also like museum, libraries, documentary. Maybe they could be nerdy, you know, like science or physics. You'll never know. I mean, like, I could only describe this person. But anyway, but how they feel about you, they want to really try very hard to fulfill their promise of love for you. They're trying to tell you, like, about to love you as deep as the sea. So thank you so much. I really try, like, I really have to squeeze this love reading because today is the flower full moon, and I already saw the full moon last night. And like I said, oh, it could be really fun to also like see the energy, because this is quite our tradition through the years as well. So might as well, like, if I can be able to, might as well just do our tradition of who is our future spouse reading during the full moon. And in this time, it's the flower full moon, May 12, 2025. But this is going to be a timeless PickaCard reading anyway. So thank you guys. If you want to request your reading, you can check on my description box. Email me at spiritualexplorer1111@gmail.com, or you can donate for creativity, coffee, or MetroCard, so I can be a nomad kitty cat and going to go around. You can donate on my PayPal, and my CashApp is on my description box. Thank you guys. I hope you liked the reading, and happy full moon. I know yesterday is the Mother's Day, and I have tried to like channel like some kind of special universe message, and I hope you have seen it. If not, I uploaded it yesterday. I was actually also made a Mother Mary oracle on my YouTube shorts, and then I turned around and I said, okay, I'm going to channel a message. It wasn't a PickaCard message, but it was a special reading, whether you are a mother or a mother to be, or planning to, like, or maybe it's just a message you needed to hear. Anyway, I love you guys. This is what I could understand right now, and I am on the road. I am going to be doing my ocean cleansing as also tradition, because I do not want to drive everyone crazy. I do not want to drive myself crazy as well whenever it's going to be full moon. And not only full moon, because we are going through, like in my case, I'm going through hypersensitivity, anxiety attacks, and the whole 9 yards. But just want to be open and transparent to every one of you that this is me and this is the journey that I'm walking on right now. And I'm sure if you are here in my channel, I'm sure maybe you are also going to resonate on what I'm feeling. And I love you guys. This is Melody, and I hope you like the reading. See you soon. Bye.